on, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. For today's Pop Off, I'm obviously going to be talking about Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, and Pete Davidson because, you guys, the tea that went down yesterday is so freaking hot. I cannot believe that I'm sitting here once again talking about Kanye West's Instagram, but you guys, he wasted absolutely no time on Sunday morning taking to Instagram and posting several different photos and videos. He also made several allegations, like the fact that he's not allowed to see North. He also claimed that he's being antagonized by North being on TikTok, that North is being used by Disney. He also made a pretty explosive claim that none of the Jenner baby daddies have any say in how their children are raised or where they go to school. And that, I think, is one of the really big takeaways that no one is picking up on, but obviously we're going to talk about it here. These were also in addition to several other Instagram posts where he showed text message exchanges with Kim. We're going to get into those as well. Now, speaking of Kim, although she didn't specifically respond to any of Kanye's Instagram posts yesterday, she did respond to one today. I'm obviously going to fill you in on that, but yesterday she did not say a freaking word. However, that did not stop Pete Davidson from reaching out to Kanye West and asking him to stop. These explosive text messages between Kanye and Pete were leaked by one of Pete's friends. We're going to get into those as well because we definitely saw Pete confront Kanye. Pete was definitely being a little petty while also being mature as well. Kanye West, of course, was not having it at all. You guys get it. There was just a lot that went down this weekend. There's a lot that we need to break down, a lot of tea that we need to get into. But first, because this is the first pop-off of the week, I do want to really quick check in and see how you guys are doing, see how the House of Hill is. So make sure you let me know how you are down in the comments below. Personally, you guys, I am struggling to funk after daylight savings. I don't know what it is, whether it's in the fall or the spring. Daylight savings always messes with me horribly. It takes me about a week to feel back to normal. So I am really struggling right now, but I'm trying to keep my energy up, and this pop-off and this celeb tea is definitely helping. Okay, now I know you straight to the tea people are so over this. You're probably already fast forwarding right now, which that's totally okay. So I'm not gonna waste any more time talking about me. You guys go ahead and put this time code down there in the comments to help out your fellow straight to the tea people. And now let's not waste any more time and get straight to unwrapping these Kim, Kanye, and Pete Davidson facts. Okay, you guys, so I'm just gonna dive straight in because there is a lot of information that I need to get into. So I'm not gonna be giving any background info during this pop-off. So if you need a little background information or you need a little refresher on the latest that's been happening with Kim, Kanye, and Pete Davidson, make sure you go check out some of my most recent pop-offs. All of that information is right there for you because right now I'm just gonna jump straight into what Kanye West did this weekend. So on Sunday morning, Kanye West woke up and he decided that he was gonna let the world know he was extremely upset about one of North's recent TikToks. Now, I actually saw the TikTok that Kanye West is upset about firsthand. It came up on my For You page. It was of North, Penelope, and Kim. They were wearing emo makeup that it looks like North did for them, and they're singing along to the song Emo Girl, which is by MGK and Willow Smith. I thought the TikTok was pretty harmless, but clearly Kanye West did not, and I also want to put it out there that since Kanye has gone off about this TikTok, it has been deleted from North's account. All right, so now let's get into Kanye's post. So he first posted this up-close photo of North from the TikTok video, and in the caption, he talked about how he felt like this was a setup, that this was done to get a reaction out of him, how he flew back from Miami and none of his kids are coming to Sunday service. He also said that praying and expressing how he has no rights to his children are the only legal things that he can do right now. Then he went on to post a video of himself talking, and in this video, he said that he just got off the phone with Kim and told her, quote, "To stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and the media tries to promote something. I said I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, by Disney, and I have a say-so." Now, after that video, then Kanye followed that up with another video. This one was a little bit longer, and in this video, he discussed a situation where all of his kids were supposed to go to Miami for a Donna 2 listening party. He got a text from an assistant that all of the kids were on the plane. Then later, Kim apparently texted him and said that North would not be coming. He was very upset about the situation. In fact, he compared it to the whole Chicago birthday party situation, which we know was eventually resolved because he did end up going to the birthday party, so I don't know why he keeps bringing that up. He then went on to bring up another instance where North was supposed to be at a Donda Academy basketball game because she loves basketball, but she didn't show up. And then he went on to bring up how the morning of Sunday service, aka yesterday, he changed the time of Sunday service specifically so all of his kids could attend because Saint had a soccer game. Once again, he found out last minute that North would not be attending Sunday service because she was at a sleepover sleepover. Kanye then went on to post text messages between him and Kim trying to prove the fact that he did try to change the time of Sunday service to accommodate all of his kids' schedules, as well as this text message that he posted where you can clearly see Kanye trying to communicate with Kim, and he even sent this explosive text message that says, "Why the F is it up to you where my kids are if we have joint custody?" Also, you guys, in the caption of that explosive text message, Kanye West made sure to make it clear that he no longer wants Kim Kardashian back and that he's moved on. Now, after those posts, you guys, Kanye posted a video of himself praying. He said he was actually prompted to do this very public prayer after getting off the phone with Tory Lanez, his friend Tory Lanez. And for those of you going, Tory Lanez, that's kind of an interesting person to call for this situation. You're not alone. Tory Lanez is in fact the rapper who got into the altercation with Megan Thee Stallion. I know, definitely not good, but we're gonna keep moving on because then Kanye West posted an almost 4-minute long video. And this video is where he made some accusations about the Kar-Jenner family and the baby daddies of the Kar-Jenner family. So in this video, he started it off by saying that we as men in that community, aka all the Kar-Jenner baby daddies, minus Travis Scott, because he did say he had to check with Trav, but he said that him and Tristan for sure do not have a say in how their kids are raised or even where they go to school. He said that he actually never wanted his kids to go to Sierra Canyon. He mentioned this several times in several different Instagram posts, but he made sure to make it clear in this Instagram video that he did not have a say in where his kids went to school. He had no choice in where he got to spend Christmas every year. He was basically just trying to show people that it's always been a gang. That's the word he used, aka the Kar-Jenner family is like this gang presence. He also said his response to people who are telling him they're going to use his mental health against him for custody, aka you guys know I've been saying that a ton. He said that he doesn't even have custody right now, which is why he's not stopping posting on social media and using his platform. He then went on to talk about how he just wants to be an involved dad. He just wants to be asked if he's cool with things, and then he did make a little dig and he said that he made the Kardashians cool, which I'm not gonna lie, did make me giggle just a little bit. Regardless, you guys, you get it. Kanye West was basically just once again airing all of his grievances with Kim Kardashian over on social media. And even this morning, he posted this photo of 3 pins that were on North's backpack. In the caption, he said that he noticed these pins when he was allowed to see his daughter last week. Now, I do want to point out that Kim actually did respond to this post. She actually commented back and asked him to stop with the narrative because he took the kids to school this morning. So who really knows what's going on? Who knows if that was Kim's way of just trying to discount Kanye's accusations and claims? Who knows if maybe there's a little truth to what Kanye West was saying? I don't know, but what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna move on and talk about Pete Davidson's involvement in all of this. So Pete's friend and writing partner, also sorry if you guys can hear some noise in the background, they're power washing my pool area and I can hear it and it is distracting me, so in case you can hear it, I apologize. We're gonna keep it pushing. So in some leaked text messages from Pete Davidson's friend and writing partner, his name is Dave Serious, we saw Pete Davidson actually confront Kanye West for one of the first times. So in these texts, you first see Pete asking Kanye to calm down. You can see that he texted him right when Kanye started going off on Instagram and posting all of those videos and photos. He called Kim amazing and one of the best mothers he's ever met. Pete then said he's decided he's not gonna stay quiet anymore and he told Kanye to grow the F up. Then you can see Kanye responded and asked him where he was. Pete responded with a selfie saying that he was in bed with his wife. Kanye said he was happy to see that he's out of the hospital and rehab. So we're just doing dig for dig for dig for dig. Pete then told Kanye he's not scared of him and that he's just embarrassing and ruining his legacy. Kanye then invited Pete to Sunday service. He wanted a very public showdown. He obviously declined the offer and asked to meet Kanye after Saint's soccer game. He invited him to the Beverly Hills Hotel to talk man to man, which, fun little fact, I do know Pete Davidson was walking all around Beverly Hills yesterday. Tons of people saw him. My friend Holly heard people bragging about meeting Pete Davidson, so he was definitely in Beverly Hills. He was ready to meet Kanye West. That is true, but back to these text messages, then you can see Kanye refused and asked him once again to meet him at Sunday service. Pete then sent several messages, you guys, saying that their meetup is not for the public. He also then offered to help Kanye with his mental health because he struggles too, and he pointed out how nice he's been to Kanye, and he also gave the example of how he's told SNL to not make any more Kanye jokes, as well as other people in the comedy community to not make any jokes about Kanye. All right, you guys, I told you it was a lot. There was a lot of tea to break down, a lot of facts to unwrap, but now I'm going to pop off and give you all my thoughts on this situation because obviously I have a lot of thoughts. I do also want to say I don't feel appropriate drinking champs during this situation. Again, these are some very serious accusations that are being thrown around, and it just doesn't feel like the right move. So instead, we're gonna hydrate and pray for positivity and peace for all, because whoo, this situation is a freaking situation and a half, as I like to say. I'm so sorry, you guys. That power washing is so loud, and I wish there was something I could do about it. I feel like it might be stopping. Probably not. Nope, there it goes again. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna go ahead and power through, no pun intended. Okay, so here's the conclusion that I've basically come to about Kanye. Whenever he is backed into a corner and feels like everyone's coming for him and everyone's against him, his coping mechanism is to go to social media and air his grievances, and I think that is so unfortunate, because that is probably one of the worst coping mechanisms ever. Because in doing so, in going to social media and making these allegations and trying to air these grievances, Kanye West is coming off like he is trying to emotionally hurt Kim Kardashian, like he's trying to hurt his family, like he's trying to hurt Pete, which part of me thinks he is actually trying to hurt Pete based on those music videos. But I'm just saying, for some reason, his main mode of defense is to go to Instagram and Twitter, and I think we can all agree that it's just not good. And while yes, I do know that Kanye West does suffer from a mental illness, you guys know I talk about this a lot. One, I'm passionate about mental health, and two, it's also part of the reason why previously I haven't gone in as hard on Kanye, because I feel like it's not really right for me to rip somebody apart who's definitely unstable and suffering a little bit. But I want to say, you guys, that guy in those videos this weekend did not come off to me as someone who's in a manic state. In those videos, it comes across to me as Kanye West knew exactly what he wanted to say, and he said it without any regard of how it would affect anyone in his life. And again, while I wholeheartedly disagree with his actions, I do not think he should be taking to social media and discussing these things at all. I do, however, believe some of the things he said. I do believe that he didn't have a say in where his kids go to school. I do believe that the Jenners operate as a family first. That includes their kids, and the partners come second. Now, when Kanye West tried to defend Tristan Thompson and try to make us feel bad for Tristan Thompson, I obviously was not here for that. I don't think Tristan Thompson should have a say in absolutely anything, but that's for totally different reasons, and that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, I do believe Kanye when he says that the Jenner family kind of has this gang mentality of them versus everyone else. I do believe that, and I also do believe that he was contributing ideas and comments to that family for over 20 years. I mean, even Kim Kardashian herself has admitted that she would not be the fashion icon that she is today without Kanye West, so I definitely believe that Kanye has contributed to making that family cool. Again, I'm basically just trying to say, I don't think that Kanye West is as crazy and erratic and out there as everyone wants us to believe. I also think that he needs to stop posting on social media, because ultimately, and what's sad, is that he's just making a very hostile environment for him, Kim, and ultimately his kids, because any toxicity that exists between him and Kim is bound to trickle down to his kids. And while yes, the majority of the kids are younger, North is 8. She is definitely old enough to pick up on conflict between her parents. She's definitely old enough to make some decisions on conflict regarding her parents. She's also probably seeing things on social media. Like, I just feel like ultimately, I know Kanye West thinks he's fighting for his family and thinks he's trying to put out there that he just wants to be a good dad, but sadly, all I think he's doing is creating more hurt for everybody involved. Now, real quick, as far as Pete Davidson's messages to Kanye West, I actually felt like they were pretty mature for the most part and also necessary. Now, obviously, the only text message that really stuck out to everybody was that selfie where he said, "I'm in bed with your wife." Now, I want to just real quick say, I feel very 50-50 on this text message. Like, I'm very split on this. Part of me was like, yes, Pete, you have earned the right to be petty. Put this man in his place. I'm here for it. But then the other part of me is like, should we really be antagonizing a man that might not be totally stable? Like, is that really what we should be doing in this situation? And it also brought me back to those rumors when he was with Ariana Grande, where people were saying that he would text Mac Miller messages about him and Ariana and about him and Ariana's relationship. I know Ariana Grande's brother denied that that ever happened, but I can't lie. Whenever I saw that text message, it did make me think of those rumors when he was with Ariana Grande, and I didn't love it. So overall, felt 50-50 on that text message. But in regards to all of the text messages, I feel like it was time that Pete Davidson confronted Kanye West, and I think he did so to the best of his ability. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I know this has been so long. You guys, I want to hear all of your thoughts and feels on everything that happened with Kim, Kanye, and Pete this last weekend. weekend. Let me know your thoughts down below. While you guys are at it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. And of course, don't forget to keep coming back to my channel to check out my YouTube shorts. You guys can also find all of my merch at my merch store at houseofhill.com. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.